Welcome back, everybody, to 1.18 Chest Only Survival. We are in Snapshot. What are we in? 21W40A still. I imagine the snapshot's going to update here shortly. So we are in our home village. We have things to do, mainly exploration. So let's see, because hello, Mr. Golem. You keep the village safe. We've started trading and stuff, but we need cobble really, really bad. We've got to find cobble, and this is gonna kind of be a grind, because the only alternative, because this village doesn't even have a furnace, is that we travel between villages and use a furnace somewhere else and all of that. But we need cobble because we need to make like workbenches and blast furnaces so that we can get those type of villagers and therefore get diamond armor through trades. So it's going to be a little bit of a grind in this series. If you've been watching, as you know, um, just because this is what we got to do. And since I'm not editing and cutting out the videos, that means you get to see everything. So we're going to go on an adventure here. We've got plenty of food. We got our weapon, our water bucket, and some shears, which we can shear sheep at random because we do have a shepherd that we have started trading with. Unfortunately, he wants brown wool, but we can get plenty of cocoa beans because we can use a water bucket to take them off of the trees, so that's not a problem. There is a shipwreck here. We are going to go ahead and check it out. And then we're just going to keep going off in this direction and see what we can find. So if you're not familiar with our setup here for our series, we are not allowed to break blocks or chop down woods or mine or things like that, um, which makes it a challenge, to survive. I don't think I need a clock. And the map again, like I've said, we can't break blocks, so unless this treasure map is not buried, or the chest is not buried and it's just sitting there, this map's pretty useless too. We'll hold on to it for a second. Oh, a village. Cool. Now, if we go to this village right now, there's going to be all kinds of zombies. Um, so do we go to the village? Or do we wait? There's a shipwreck as well on the surface. Let's just, so this is good. We've never actually been into a desert yet. So this is good. This is good. We might find more useful things. I do like now that you get the Badlands, terracotta, the red sand and stuff in microbiomes now, like we can see right up there and right there. Um, Versus, in 1.17 and all other previous games, you could go for an entire, series or game walkthrough and never find a Badlands or never find a Mega Taiga, as an example. And now in 1.18, you can find these all over the place. And I think that's a good change. It is. It's a really good change. If there are no, I know there's drowns, but if there are no trident throwing drowns, and there's an open chest, usually these chests are buried, but you never know. We might get lucky. Like right here, there's an open chest that we can't get into. because we have a drown chasing us and we need oxygen. Oh, we can get into that open chest. Good thing we found that respiration on a helmet, even if it is a gold helmet. Okay, why aren't you opening? Okay, I am experiencing severe game lag for some reason. Um, let's get out of here before those drowns get us. Wow, that was scary. It was like, whoa, you know, we're not on a server, we're just on a single player. Can't get to that chest, it's buried under sand. So, only other house is over here. We'll take a look at it for an open chest. No, it's buried under sand as well. Alright. So, as the drowns are ganging up on us, let's adios. We'll go visit Shipwreck. Now, speaking of Badlands, that means there's mine shafts. Now, very scary. I wouldn't want to go around them in the night. See, there's a mine shaft, and there's lots of chests in mine shafts. I don't think there's cobble, though. But we may find other very useful items. Alright, so this is a full ship, so we should get quite a bit of loot here. What do we got? More food, more coal, carrots, all good. What do we got over here? Okay, we're on a PC. There should be no lag. Why is there lag? I mean, that is just like extremely weird to have lag on a single player game like that. Especially with the PC I have. I mean, that shouldn't be possible. Bottle of enchanting. That'll come in handy one day if we are lucky enough to make an enchanting table. Or even just combining armor to get better armor. We'll need the XP. So that's good. Alright, let's go to this other shipwreck. Might as well. Stay away from the pufferfish so it doesn't poison us. There's another shipwreck right there. Wow, this is like Shipwreck Alley. Well, kind of makes sense. There's coral reefs all over, so, you know, presumably if you want to be more lifelike, it means that, you know, shallow seas, so ships come into it, they get shipwrecked on the coral reefs. You know, we're generating tons of zombies in the village, I am sure. I hope the Iron Golem is up for the challenge. Okay, what do we got? Oh, nice. Alright. Swim out. There's probably... Yeah, I was going to say there's probably another chest that we can get to. Oh. What is that? I even turned my render distance down. Wow. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we have to restart our computer or restart the game here. This is just ridiculous. There's no reason for this. Look at this. The amount of lag. Alright, we're gonna... Are you done? I don't know what it is. I mean, we're on a single player world. I mean, I can turn this down a little bit, but I don't know. I mean, this is a snapshot, so we could expect that there might be some lag of some sort, but you know, ever since, I don't know, my experience with the snapshot has been that when you create a world in survival, creative, whatever, and you just go around and stuff, that it will run smooth for hours and hours. But as soon as you save the game, you're doomed. It just starts, you know, crashing constantly. I don't think we need cactus. Well, defense. We can put it as defense around our village. We do need cactus. Go for it, Iron Golem. Get those zombies. Crafting table, we might as well, do we have, I thought we had a bunch of ingots. We do. I'm gonna say we can potentially save inventory space if we combine them all. Villages, don't you know it's early morning, rise and shine. The good thing about, desert villages is you can almost always find crafting tables in them. Oh, look, leather. We got our first leather because a kitty killed a bunny. Nice. Why is leather important? I don't know. I can't think of why. At some point, we may need a piece of leather. All right, here is a stone cutter. Are you a stone cutter? You are. What? Excuse me. Don't shut the door. Would you stop? I I know. I'm using up. I mean, I can use the bricks for defense, but and I'm limited on emeralds here. I don't have enough to keep going. I'm seeing if I'm just really curious if I unlock him to the next level. Are you gonna level up? You mean I got? Oh no, I gotta go one more. Okay, I can buy chiseled stone bricks. I'm gonna do it. All right, we know where this desert village is. It's quite a ways from our base, obviously, but if we can level him up and see if he will give us like cobble or something, it's totally worth it. There was a farmer over there. Maybe we can trade our wheat that we've collected and, potatoes and carrots and stuff. We'll check that out in just a second. But that's totally worth it. If we can get some sort of um, stone block. What are you guys? Oh, you're fishermen. Well, I know. I'm wasting coal. I'm wasting items just so that I can. Geesh, tons of fishermen. Yeah, there's lots of arrows. That's why. There's a farmer over there. Maybe we can trade that wheat. There's usually a chest in these towers. Hoping for more emeralds. More cactus we can use as defense. More wheat that we can trade. I don't know what we'll do with the... Well, we can burn it. Fuel. Cheap fuel. The only thing technically we need coal for is torches. So, we'll survive. Alright, there'll be another chest in there. Is there a chest in the lower buildings? This will probably be a map maker or something, usually. Yeah. Do we have enough paper to trade? We do. I know, I'm using up supplies. I could trade my own village to level up my own village, but I'm just super curious now about that stone cutter. Is can we get, even if we just get regular old stone, that'll give us capability of making a stone cutter for our own village. All right, so that's everything in this village. Let's go trade with the farmer. Oh, we got another piece of rabbit meat. That's good. See, that's how we need to make so getting a cat and getting cats and collecting rabbits would be a good way to get some meat. We don't have potatoes. Darn it. All right, well, we can trade with the stone cutter. 3 emeralds. Maybe that will be enough to unlock. Excuse me, stone cutter. 1, 2, 3. It's not. But it does give us blocks that we can use. And I don't know, maybe we can. Is there a crafting table around here? I don't have wood, but where's the house with the ouch? There's gonna be another stone cutter in here. No. Where's the house with the crafting table? It's one of these. That one was with the chest. Is it this one? Yes. So we can make, of course, bricks because we have all of this. Um, we don't have wood. I was just seeing if would these. No, they don't make slabs because they're chiseled. That's kind of unfortunate. All right, well, we're going to have to come back to this village. There was a shipwreck over here. There might be more emeralds. Um, I definitely, I think, I never even thought of that. You know, hey, just level up a stone cutter so you can get stone. You can buy stone. That might be our solution. I don't think he'll have cobble, but he may have just regular old stone, like andesite and stuff, which would allow us. That chest is buried, unfortunately, and so is that one. But this one we can get to. Oh, good, more emeralds. So we can go back and trade with him some more, see if we can get him up to the next level. We're gonna have to go back to the village. This is gonna be our episode. Is this little exploration jaunt. Which is cool. What is that black block? Is that a ruined portal? No, yeah, must be. If it is, it's completely buried. Yeah, it's completely buried. But maybe the chest is exposed? No, chest isn't exposed. Well, we will never get to that chest. Alright, let's go back to our stone cutter. We've got cactus for defense. We've got blocks for defense. Um, this is pretty good. Alright, Mr. Stonecutter, can we get you leveled up? I'm glad we'll have blocks to build with, if nothing else. Nope, not leveled up yet. Alright, well, let's go. We know if we can make a stone cutter, then we will, and put it in our own village. In the meantime, we have successfully accomplished something. I do, before we run back to our village, which is that direction, I do want to run over to this mine shaft. We're going to be very careful. We're not going to go into the dark areas of it. I just want to see if there's a couple mine carts with chests and see what is in those chests. That is a worthwhile endeavor. So there's the mine shafts. You can see them in the hill. So we're going to pop over here and then we will head back to our village. And that'll probably be an episode, but I mean, at least we have accomplished something and discovered something. Is it already getting dark? Okay, it's close to dark, so we'll be traveling back to our village in the dark, which is fine. Good use of travel time. I just want to see if there is a chest that is easily accessible and exposed without going into the mine so far that we encounter spiders, like this one here. Glowberries. Awesome. I don't think we can use the railroad tracks, but we'll take them. Yeah, getting too dark. We will stay away from that. Glowberries are cool. We can eat them. They are a food source. Okay, nothing there. Again, I'm not going to go far into this because I don't want to chance getting into a spider nest. All right, that's good. That's good. Let's head back to the village. We're almost out of time. Whoops. Anyways, for this episode, and we've got some construction noise outside. Hopefully, it's not coming through the video, but if so, another good reason to end. So now it's just a matter of heading out or heading back home. All right, including this guy, these guys. So thank you for joining today as we unload. Yeah, we've got a lot of good stuff. We can do some defensive work. In fact, we're going to put up some of these cactuses to do that and whatnot. But thanks for joining me today, and we shall see you in the next episode.